Hello and welcome to a new video on my channel. I am just another Simmer and I upload Sims related content every week. But let's jump right into it because today I am building a 10k home. This is not a base game home, but this can be a starter if you have all the packs that I'm using, which honestly I don't know if it's a lot of packs. I didn't check yet, but yeah, so at first I thought, oh, it looks so good with the second floor right here, right? But then I checked the money and I was like, 6,000 bucks? There's no way I can furnish a house with 6,000 bucks. So this is going to be a tiny home. You can, yeah, it's going to be a very tiny home actually, but it's for one sim. You know, if more than one sim is living here, I'm sorry, but that's not possible. I mean, it might be possible if you have one of those pull down couches. I forget what they're called. Yeah, so then I actually tried to get the roofs to line up, and I actually like the house on the outside very much. I think it looks like a cute, nice, tiny home, and I would want to live in that, but I want to live in every tiny home ever, so who am I to judge, you know? But yeah, I love that home. I think it's a nice home. It's, like I said, pretty tiny, but it's still good looking on the inside. It doesn't really have that many decorations, but I tried my best to make it look as cute as possible. And so I put a ton of windows here because I just wanted to be bright and light inside, so I did that. And I adjusted the roof a little bit more. Sometimes roofs are hard, you know? But yeah, I love the wallpaper. I try not to use too expensive wallpaper, to be honest, because we don't have much money left. Like 7,400, not that much for an entire house, you know? But let's move into the house because I think this is the first thing that I wanted to furnish, because inside is way more important than the outside. The outside, you don't have to have like flowers on the outside. You have to have a kitchen and a bed and a toilet and some form of entertainment, okay? So yeah, that's what we're going to do first. This is going to be the little bathroom. Other than that, it will probably be very open, a very open space, but I think I like it. First, I really struggled with where to put what. So I thought this little corner here, it will fit a little bed. But then I struggled with the windows. It looked weird from the outside. So I decided against the bunk bed because, well, it would have been nice to have a computer. But honestly, this is a small home, like a starter where you just start out at. If you don't have a lot of money, you just start here and then you can work your way up, add new rooms, or add even a second floor, because that would be nice. Like I said, it would look nice. So I took this kitchen here and I placed this kitchen here. Like I said, it's not perfect, but I love the way it looks. It also doesn't have a sink in the kitchen, but you can use the sink in the bathroom because, let's be honest, all of our Sims wash their dishes in the bathroom. None of them wash them in the kitchen sink. It's unheard of. So who needs a sink in the kitchen anyway? I don't, in The Sims at least. Then I used the smallest couches and the most inexpensive couches that I could find, and they're actually not that bad, although I wish I could have used them in another color now that I see this. Also the bathroom, let's talk about the bathroom because this is kind of like a sad bathroom. It's just tiny and nothing really goes on in there, no real decoration, but I really like it. Like, you don't have to spend your life in the bathroom, you have to spend your life in the other room right here. And that looks presentable, I feel like. I actually love the way that it turned out, to be honest. Although there's, like I said, not much of decorations. I had to add one more window because it looked weird without that window right here. It's just a long wall with nothing on it, and I couldn't put that much decoration here. We do have a TV, which is great. We don't have a bookshelf. We don't have an easel. We don't have anything else because, you know, we have like 2,000 bucks left, and that's not a lot of money for an entire house. And I wanted to do something outside still. And then the bathroom still needs wallpaper and floor, so we don't really have that much money. So I used the most inexpensive wallpaper here. I didn't really put tiles here because I couldn't afford it. Also a full-length mirror that is kind of broken. The story behind that mirror is this person that lived here had the mirror when they were living at their parents' house, and it fell in when they moved here, and they still kept it because it's a perfectly good mirror. It's just a little cracked at the bottom, you know. You can still use it. So, and if you don't have any money to buy a new one, that's a good way to just keep that, you know. And it's not completely shattered, so it's fine. Yeah, I struggled a little bit with the corner back there, how to decorate there, but actually it's not gonna matter. And then I realized I forgot a table. Again, I always forget to put tables in my dining room or in my builds, sorry. I always forget that, so this time I put a table down. And let's move on to the outside because it has to be done. And I know I used a giant lot for this small house, but I didn't think about it. I just used this lot. The lot looks great. The house is very tiny for the lot, but you can have a huge backyard if you would want to. I don't want to because we only have 10k, or had. Now we have 500, which, oh god. You can build a house with 10k, and I didn't even use the most inexpensive counters. I think I used the second most inexpensive counters, but I just didn't want to use the cheapest because they look weird and I don't like them. So it actually looks pretty nice. Let me know what you think. I wanted to put a bench here, and then I realized, oh my gosh, this bench is so expensive. And I wanted to use a bike, but then I realized, oh, that bike is also so expensive. So I just put a bunch of flowers here, made it look all cute and nice, decorated a little bit. And I honestly don't think it looks that bad. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.